ProzofgamingHD presents The Entity Files, Episode 1, The First Cassette Tape. Oh god, I hope I didn't overdub the previous recording, and that I'm just not talking to myself. But anyway, if you can hear me, then this audio hasn't been distorted. My name's Keli, but everyone calls me Tozza. At least, that's when people wanted to know me. See, in 2018, I had something crazy happen to me. Something that I just cannot explain. And ever since then, things really just haven't been the same. Now, it's gone to the stage that people usually think that I'm a psycho. Well, with the situation that I'm in. Some people call me a conspiracy theorist. Well, I know I'm not crazy. I've seen them. I know they exist. That's why I'm recording this bloody mess, to get to the bottom of these entities that I'm going to call them. However, it all started back when I was younger. My best friend was recording a video with me, and it ended up being the last time I ever actually saw him. I didn't really think that there was anything wrong with him at the time, but sadly, I've just begun to realize what the problem was. There was something about his eyes. But anyway, flash forwards in time, the very thing that happened to my friend started happening to me. I've been trying to get some research on this very thing I could possibly have, and the closest thing that I can ever find is some mythical thing called SCP, but it seems to me that there's a possibility that these SCP might actually be real. And this Entity 106 actually might be something quite similar, that there could even be more entities like this. I don't know. The thing is, there is a possibility that I might be the only one who can actually see them. However, there must be others who can see them. Hopefully the entities have affected them and I can document them somehow. Either way, I know that this is not the last audio document I will make. Sadly, I just don't have enough money for my own recording equipment. However, the only things that I generally have here at my disposal is this old cassette tape my granddad gave me. So I guess every now and then I'll have to upload the contents that I've created and, well, hope the hell the audio is good enough for anyone to actually hear it, and it's just not completely useless. And I hope to God I don't accidentally wipe the previous recording by accident. I shall call this the Entity Files. I think that's a pretty smart name for it. I mean, I'm basically building an encyclopedia that no one will ever be able to read, because no one can really see them, right? Sadly, I've only come across Entity 106, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that got my friend. Hopefully, eventually, in the end, someone can make sense of all this extraterrestrial shit going on. All I know is for a fact that this will be a massive job, and I'm not even sure if I can even do all this by myself, honestly. Anyway, let's get back to the entity at hand. This Entity 106. I have to seriously figure out what this thing is and what it is capable of. I mean, if it can take my friend and I'll never see him again, what could it do to me? As far as I know, it can only be tethered to one soul, at least until that soul's gone. But how many more of these Entity 106s are there? Surely there can't just be one. I mean, I can't be sure myself. At least until I get reports from other victims, the only one I really know is my friend. I should find myself my own office and create myself a business, therefore people can actually come and see me. However, for now, I'm just way too tired for all this, and I need my sleep. But I'll continue this another day. End recording. The Entity Files is an audiobook/podcast created and distributed by T3KO, also known as ProzofgamingHD. Today's episode was illustrated by yours truly. Thank you so much, and peace off, Lobs.